Okay. The Commission takes note of the court ruling. It will be for the referring Belgian court to assess, in light of the ruling, the justification in the specific case of the Flemish rule on reversible stunning for ritual slaughter. Let me make one thing very clear, as you put this in the context of religious freedom for the Jewish communities. The Jewish communities are and always will be welcome in Europe. Of course, the Commission respects the judgment of the European Court of Justice. As you said, it's for the Belgian referring court to follow up in the concrete case. Let me, however, point you to the words of President von der Leyen in a speech which she gave just a few days after she took office, where she said, and I quote, "We are all part of the same community. There would be no European culture without Jewish culture, and there would be no Europe without Jewish people. Fostering Jewish life is something which I have always taken very seriously." So we are committed to fostering a better understanding with and among religious communities, including through open, transparent and regular dialogue between the EU institutions, churches, religious associations and philosophical and non-confessional organizations under the so-called Article 17 dialogue. Nothing can change our resolve to always ensure that everyone in Europe has the right to freedom of religion. We will always uphold this fundamental right. We remain, of course, open to discuss the concerns that we are aware of the Jewish and Muslim communities in this context.
Thank you, Christian. Are there other questions on this issue? Nawab, is your question on this?
Yes. I would like to ask you also, because this ruling of the court also affects the Muslim communities in all of Europe. So I have not understood what is your position towards this ruling, because this would also mean that there will be a ban on the ritual slaughter. Could be possible. So please, if you can clarify your position.
I'm sorry, Nawab, but I don't believe that the court ruling concerns a ban. But Christian will be able to specify that. But I have not heard that the court ruling in Luxembourg has anything to do with a ban on this process. It is much more simply an analysis which is given, an opinion which is given to the Belgian court on the Flemish decree that sets a certain number of conditions on ritual slaughter. Christian, do you want to add anything?
Yes, well, I could probably add that a few more legal details from the court, as you're asking about this, from the court's ruling. It can be inferred that member states can adopt strict national rules on slaughter aimed at ensuring more extensive protection of animals at the time of killing, under the condition that they adequately consider the requirements of the freedom of religion, as is of course guaranteed by the Charter of Fundamental Rights, and show on the basis of scientific evidence and societal concerns that such stricter rules are necessary. And let me stress once more that we have full understanding of the concerns of the Muslim and the Jewish communities brought by the judgment, and that we remain, as always, open to discuss such concerns with the Jewish and Muslim communities.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.